Shabbos, Perek Yud Vav, Kuf Yud Tes Beis. Rosh Hashanah, Perek Aleph, Yud Aleph Aleph. Chulin, Perek Gimel, Samach Aleph. Yerushalmi, Brachos, Perek Aleph. Zohar, Nirsham Le'il, Shalah, Yud Zayin Aleph, Kuf Yud Ches Beis, Kuf Lamed Gimel Aleph, Kuf Lamed Tes Aleph, Shin Kaf Dalet Aleph, Beis, Shin Lamed Gimel Aleph, Shin Lamed Dalet Aleph. Shin Chaf Taf Dalet Aleph. Chilik Aleph, Perek Lamed Aleph. Not sure what Shin Chaf is. Sefer Chasidim, Simen Tav Kuf Lamed Megala Mukus Kuf Samach Beis Rish Yud Gimel. B'chaye Tes Dali Kuf Kav Zayin Dalet Rish Tes Vav Aleph Rish Kaf Aleph Beis Rish Lamed Dalet Aleph. Look at all these Mark Makomos about the concept of Vicholu. So he brings a little bit here. The first matter of Makom Shabbos, Perek Yud Vav Kuf Yud Tes Beis Amar Avrav Hamnuna. Kol HaMispalel Be'erev Shabbos Umra Vicholu Nasa Shutef LaKadosh Baruch Hu B'Maaseh Beraishis. Rav Hamnuna says, anyone who davens on Erev Shabbos and says Vicholu, he becomes a partner to our Kadosh Baruch Hu in the works of creation. Shlomar Al Derech Ma Shekasu B'Torah Or Parshas Shmos Bebira Al Posuk Bayim Yashreish Binyan Ki Mishmaya Mehav Yehavi Mishkal Lo Shakli. You can say, like the Alter Rebbe explains in Torah Or and the Bir of Abayim Yashreish, there's the statement that from heavens they give you, but they don't take. Like the miracle that the man asked for a golden leg, or he asked for money and he got a golden leg from his table in Gan Eden, and he asked for them to take it back. And that was a greater miracle because from the heavens they give, but they don't take. And you say that and that the heavens giving is a concept of the order of creation from above to below, from creation of nothing to something. Which is not the case. Going upwards from something to nothing, that's a greater wonder. You go from yesh to ein. So the concept of the creation of the 6 days of creation from above to below, that's one thing. But Vayicholu, the heavens, the world going upwards, back up into the knot, back up into the ayin, which is Shabbos, that's nifla biyoseh. Like Moshe Kazuv Od Mizeh B'Likutei Torah Parshas Pinchas Dibur HaMatzchil Tzavis B'nei Yisrael Hasheni Binyan Perish Leviasan Zeh Yitzhar Telesachik B'Chulu. Over there, with the concept of the Leviasan is the concept of the Chiddush of the mitzvahs, like the Leviasan or like the Tukiyah Medaberes. You have a Chiddush in the Maaseh Beraishis that the pleasure of the king is to play with these animals, because the king has everything. And what do you give him? A Chiddush, which is the bittul of the creations towards him. Meaning to say somebody who has a Yetzer Hara, but nonetheless controls themselves and so forth. So that's a Chiddush. That's a Chiddush to the Creator. So somebody who then says at the end of the week, that testifies on the works of creation. You're saying that this is all nullified to Hashem. There's a nullification of the existence to the Ayin. So therefore he becomes a partner, because he's completing the purpose that it was for why he was created, that to show that it was nullified, and you're showing that it was nullified. Therefore you're a shutaf, you're part of that process. And further, you're actually drawing down that supernal pleasure. What does it mean to do the Shabbos? That you're the one who brings down the hamshacha of Shabbos, that tainug elyon, and therefore you're part of this process of your meshut of l'maaseh beraishis. So through the concept of Vayicholu, you bring down the supernal pleasure, which is drawn down through this nullification of the existence to the knot. And this is that concept that we draw down through the idea of, in the Mikdash you had this inner courtyard that faces to the east, to the Holy of Holies. On Yom HaShabbos Yipaseach, that this would be open on Shabbos and so forth, and Rosh Chodesh, that you had this extra hamshacha on Shabbos. And when you say Vayichulu and show this state of nullification, that's drawing down this hamshacha. Therefore you become a partner in this. Because through drawing down this supernal pleasure on Shabbos, you keep the world going in the 6 days of the week. That the 6 attributes, which are the 6 days of creation, they receive their flow from the 7th day. So if you bring down the flow of the 7th day, you're bringing down the Kiyum Ha'olam, your Shutaf Til Ma'aser Bereishis, because the other 6 days get their flow from Shabbos. Bina, which is the 7th level, which is Bina. That's the Yom HaShvi'ah, which is higher than the 6th. Therefore, the 7th is Bina. The Hakol Shisa Yomin Vav Tzavos Dezah, that the 6 days there it says that it's not saying that the 7th is Malchus, rather the 7th here is higher than them, which is Bina. So the 6 days Vav Tzavos Dezah, the 6 sides of Ziran Pinim, the Barchim Yom HaShvi'ah, are blessed from the 7th day Shabbos Bina, which is Shabbos, which is Bina, Shabbat Yiskalus Atik, which is the revelation of Atik, the pleasure. Kenoda Minyan V'Achamishi Paro. And as is known with the concept of that, the 5th level is for Paro, the Beisa Dispiroba called Nehorin, which is the house in which is revealed all lights. That Paro in Kedusha is a high revelation of all the lights. By Parshas Vayigash Reishur Amud Aleph. Now, even though in general we said that Shabbos is Chochmah, here we're saying a different concept in Shabbos, because we know that Shabbos is definitely pleasure, and the main concept of pleasure is revealed in Bina, so it's a different idea. So this type of flow that's drawn into Shabbos, that's the idea of drawing down pleasure into Shabbos. Then you'll have pleasure upon Havaya. Therefore, someone who says Vayichulu, you're drawing down this pleasure, bebina into Bina, from Kesser, from Atik, Iskalus Atik bebina, mizem is barchin call sheshis yimei bereishis gamkin, and from this you're not just blessing Shabbos, but all the 6 days of the week. Therefore, you become a partner to the Holy One, blessed be He, in the works of creation. And this is the concept of Vayichulu. So we can also explain here Vayichulu, like we mentioned before. One of the meanings is Shichlul, to the completeness. That is, Kabbalistically, to draw down Yesod of Ima into Zah, and from Zah into Nukfa. I'm not sure why that's Shichlul, but maybe because it's going all the way, so it's a completeness. It's a complete hamshacha all the way down. Also, it's from the language of a crown. The crown that his mother crowned him. That the crown that his mother crowned him, it's the concept of Hashem became a king over the world when Shabbos came, and so when Hamshacha of Bina is also a crown of Hashem. And also you drawing down Chachma to found the earth, to found Malchus, and to found the heavens with Tfuna. So the Yichul Hashamayim va'aretz, the heavens and the earth, are a Hamshacha of Chachma and Bina.